What's up, Brian Tong here, and if there's a TV line that I can honestly claim is the best bang for your buck, it's got to be TCL. You know, this is coming from someone who has personally owned two TCL TVs over the years, but don't let that, bang for your buck trick you into thinking it's a cheap budget TV, because they are anything but that. Now, TCL officially revealed the tech details and pricing for the first time for their new lineup of 2019 sets, but I couldn't attend their showcase in New York since I was on vacation in Hawaii. I know, you can take a moment to shed a tear. It's okay. But let's break it down because all the info is here, and we start with their signature TV for 2019. It's got to be their 8 Series 4K TVs with an all-new design that gets rid of the stands on the sides and has this kind of classy center stand. I've always liked their brushed metal texture. Also, the chin or thicker strip here on the bottom doesn't get in the way of anything you see. And the big benefit, a virtually bezel-less display on the 3 other edges. That looks sweet. Now, the big jump in tech here for TCL is its QLED display. It's a variation of LCD TV, but QLEDs can take on a higher contrast ratio for even deeper blacks that gets closer to those inky blacks on OLED displays. Now, the 8 Series is the first TV to have mini LED backlights, which allows for thousands of local dimming zones. They call it quantum contrast, and there are over 25,000 LEDs on the 75-inch 8 Series when we typically see just a few hundred on most big screen TVs. So I'm honestly curious to see how it stacks up in person and just how inky black a QLED display like this can get. You're also going to get better color reproduction, better brightness, a wider viewing angle as well. So this is just another big jump from their previous displays. Now, the 8 Series supports 4K HDR and Dolby Vision. I like that. You're also getting a TV with Dolby Atmos audio that's being sent out through 2 downward-facing speakers on the TV set. I know it won't match a full-on home theater system, but not everyone has a system, and producing object-based sounds directly from the set instantly improves this viewing experience for movies that support Dolby Atmos. I think that it's a feature that's going to be important for many people who won't even realize they have it. Plus, there's an auto-detect game mode that's almost a standard now for the lowest input lag performance for all my gamers out there. Now, the 8 Series will come in 2 sizes. We have 65 inches and 75 inches. And you're going to get the best TV OS in the game with the Roku OS that supports pretty much every streaming service that you could think of. I mean, there's just so much content to access, whether it's free or paid channels you subscribe to, and then support for an over-the-air antenna for free local channels. Roku's easy voice control is also compatible with voice assistants like Amazon's Alexa, so that allows you to turn on your TV, adjust volume, and go to specific channels by saying that magic word. And then you'll still have Roku's killer voice search through the remote for finding content within the Roku OS. So it has all the stuff you're used to. Now, Apple's AirPlay 2, that's also coming. That is official, but there's been no timing for availability on these TVs just yet. So how much do you think something like this is going to cost? Well, the 65-inch 8 Series will be $1,999, and the 75-inch 8 Series, we're talking $2,999. So think about this, $3,000 for a 75-inch beast. Now, if you want to kind of get some perspective, compare that with similarly spec'd 4K-based TVs on the market right now. Well, the 65-inch 8 Series is roughly $1,000 cheaper than what's out there, and then the 75-inch 8 Series is $2,000 cheaper versus the competition. Like I told you, the best bang for your buck with the best TV OS with Roku built inside. I'm not really trying to overhype this. I'm just being real. And, I get excited for these TVs because these are great performing sets that families can reasonably afford for the latest tech without spending, 4, 5 Gs or more than that easily. And I've always had a great user experience with TCL TVs. Now, the 8 Series 4K TVs will be available sometime in October, and the 8 Series 8K TV sets that TCL's been working on will be available in early 2020. All right, let's jump to TCL's 2019 6 Series. They're kind of this next notch below the 8 Series. They still have a whole lot to bring, and they come in a 65 and 55-inch flavor. It's also a QLED display, but it doesn't use the mini LED backlights like the 8 Series, so it will stick to its 120 contrast control zones for the 65-inch. But it has all the other features we talked about: 4K HDR, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, the bezel-less design, and all the Roku OS bells and whistles. The 6 Series will start at under $600 and be available in September. Come on, guys, under $600. That's like crazy talk. Now, we're going to wrap things up with the 2019 5 Series. These are not QLED displays, and they range in size from 43 inches up to 65 with 4K HDR, Dolby Vision, but no Dolby Atmos sound, and all the Roku OS benefits. The 5 Series will start under $300 and will be available this month. But you know, there's this reason that I'm so high on TCL TVs, because they're the total package for people that just aren't looking to break the bank, but you're getting just ridiculous value, and they've been hitting that sweet spot for price, tech, and features for the past several years, and it's a TV that I could honestly recommend to anyone, and I do. So I'm really looking forward to checking out the 8 Series, hopefully, you know, sooner rather than later. You hear me, TCL? You guys hear me? Yeah? Maybe they're listening. All right, if you like this video, do it with me. Thumbs up, subs up, and hit that notification bell, ding, to get all my latest videos. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Be safe. We'll see you.